Man, it is something, isn't it? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you're here on this slightly overcast morning here in Cottonwood, Arizona. Today's plan is to make our way up 8989A through Sedona, make some stops, check things out, head up the Oak Creek towards Flagstaff, then ultimately push on to the North Rim. That's roughly the plan today. Should be a gorgeous ride. We're very excited. Thanks for tagging along. I know my video taking and editing skills have left something to be desired. I'm a little rusty after the break with the cancer treatments and surgery, so I feel like we're starting to slowly get back on track. So anyway, I'm excited for today. I think it should be a lot to see and a lot to do, and I'm excited to share it. Eric never been up this way before, so I'm thinking it's going to be a good time. We'll check in a little bit later. We are definitely on the outskirts of Sedona. Man, just if you've never been here, it's amazing. Just like all those pictures, you know, the pictures, just like the Grand Canyon, just cannot do it justice. The scale of everything, just so massive. Really is something. Man. Wow, 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 wow. Really cool. Got Tom Petty soundtrack playing in the helmet today. Hopefully that's not distracting on the video, but seems appropriate. Tom Petty's greatest hits playing on the radio as we cruise through Sedona. Alright, we are taking a little sidetrack to 179 South to go to Bell Rock. This is a really beautiful overlook, and it's a really nice view coming back up as well. Alright, really is a magical place, isn't it? Yeah. Just amazing views. I'm glad I took Eric down this little, it is a little off the track that we're on for today, so it is a bit of a sidetrack, but man, the views on this little spur of 179 are, I think they're really beautiful as well, and it's his first time through. I think you just got to see it, even if it makes for a longer day for us. I feel like it's worth it. I hope he does. This whole area is just stunning, and then we'll take a little break at Bell Rock. Man, it is something, isn't it? Okay, we're coming off of 179 and we're going to get back on 89A towards Flagstaff. This is really the kind of the hub, the downtown of Sedona here. Let Eric get by me, let him lead a little bit. It's a nice bike, I like that color. This is a cool stretch as well. I wish you could video everything, but it'd be like 6 hours long. You have to kind of pick and choose, or try to pick and choose. Cool bridge up there. See if we can get that in. Yeah, that cool little bridge there. The Oak Creek Bridge, Midley Bridge. Here we are, working our way up the Oak Creek Canyon. There's a little fender bender back there. Traffic is pretty backed up. We're kind of through it now. It's a beautiful area, but it's hard to capture because the canyon's so tight and so steep, and there's all these trees, so it's really hard to catch glimpses of the rock faces on the other side. I think I remember having that issue last time I was through here. Wow, yeah, you get a little sense of how steep this canyon is. Hopefully that comes through in the GoPro. It's hard to capture it because there's all these trees right next to the road, so you can't really make out the steep cliff faces just on the other side, the rock face. This canyon's kind of deep and narrow, so it's hard to kind of get the right perspective with the camera. Okay, here it's opened up just a little bit. You can get a little bit of a sense of what it's like here in the canyon. Okay, gang, we're up here, I don't know, 12 miles from Flagstaff, but there's been an RV fire. We've been sitting here for like 2 hours, and now they kept saying a half hour, and now they say hour and a half, so they let any traffic by. And I don't know, Eric's up there checking it out, but I think we might have to go down. It's about 30 miles to get back to the 17 and bypass all this stuff, so that's my vote, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, we'll check in. It's been a hell of a wait up here, but it's a beautiful spot, as you can see, and it hasn't been overly hot, so we've just been waiting because they keep saying a half hour, but now they said hour and a half, and we can bypass this in that amount of time, so we'll see what Eric says. He might want to wait it out, I don't know. I met this cool Vespa, Katie with the Vespa, and we've been hanging out chatting for the last couple hours here as we're stuck. Got a long way to go to the North Rim though. Whew, I don't know if we'll make it or not, but we'll see. Okay, we'll check in later. All right, we're calling it. We're going back down. This time they said hour and a half at least to clear it. It's 30 miles, so probably 40 minutes to go south to the village of Oak Creek. And jump on the 17 and head north, so that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, whoa, look at this. Whew, good luck. It's raining a little bit too. We're just having a day, a beautiful day. I mean, what can you do? You know, you can't. It's what you get for trying to go through Sedona on the weekend, right? What they said was one of those camper bus vans clipped the guardrail and caught on fire, and it's still a mess. They were saying a half hour, now hour and a half. Like it just we can be on the 17 and then rip some miles on the freeway. Not the most scenic, but hey, we've seen most of the scenic stuff already, so what the heck. Okay, we had a 30-mile detour to get on 17 north. Really put us behind schedule. We probably won't get to where we're going till 7. Probably be dark. We'll see. See what kind of time we can make. Eric wants to make a stop, so let him lead and he can stop whenever he feels he needs to. And we'll just work our way north. That's all you can do, is kind of deal with these things as they present themselves. Okay, we have managed to get back on Highway 89 after our several hour detour. I'm not sure what Eric's comfort level is. I'm gonna let him lead because we seem to keep getting separated, so probably easier this way. 185 miles to go. Man, oh man, it's gonna be a long friggin' day, man. And it's raining again. Yeah, what can you do? Hopefully we get through it once we're kind of past these mountains. Whew, I think we finally escaped the rain over there around Flagstaff. It kind of hung in the mountains. You can see snow up in the mountains, Flagstaff mountains. I think we're coming out into the sun, hopefully, now. On 89, on our way north. It's a cold rain. It's still kind of cold. You know, it stopped raining. I think it'll warm up pretty good here in a half an hour or so, maybe. Anyway, we'll check in a bit. Making progress in the right direction now. That's a good sign. We'll see what the afternoon has in store for us.